EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. They'll go again with Robinson. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
He pulls it in around the 5. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
From the gun, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down. Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's got the big tight end, Everett, down the field. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground.
To the pylon, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Off play action. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A big-time play for the Bears. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action. It's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Atlanta.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield.
Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. A play fake. Now Williams. And he's in. Cole Kmet. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. 3rd and long.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
London brought in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On the return is Jones. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left side, he's got Kmet. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up. Throwing again, Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a...
That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. To throw, it's Williams. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, it's Penix. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Penix gonna throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is gonna be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Penix. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past.
And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Gerald Everett, touchdown Atlanta. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule, the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. That one on target to Moore. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards. They'll stick to the ground. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. To throw is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll run. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. Here's Williams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Penix. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
We got that cheat code offense.
We are set for fourth and long. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. A give for McCaffrey running right. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, second and a yard. A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.